Hi guys, welcome back to Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today we're going to continue on our save file 3. We beat Mom's Heart and Boss Rush for the first time as Isaac. And I think we'll move on as Maggie here. Maggie is a character that a little bit slower than base Isaac. Starts with more HP and Yum Heart. More of a tank-centric character rather than damage or speed. He's alright. I mean, starts off a little slow in terms of damage and everything else, but you're gonna feel pretty safe not dying. Overall, I'd probably give her a solid maybe B tier. No real complaints other than lacking some basic stats. We're starting to unlock more items here, and hopefully soon we'll start getting some good items to actually break the runs. Because that's always when the game gets really fun. A lot of synergies and such added throughout the DLCs throughout the years, so you can imagine it gets pretty wild once you start getting all the items unlocked. First item is Brother Bobby. DPS increase, but not a big one. I'm definitely not going to complain though. Damage is certainly better than some other items. Pretty short 4. That's probably a good thing. We can probably get Boss Rush done as Maggie today. Got a moon card. I think we'll use it on this 4. Maybe we'll get something good like Steam Sale, or money in this case. I think we saw Compost in the shop, so we'll just save our money for now, because Compost is probably not that good to take. Easy dingle fight. And we got Pageant Boy, which isn't a great item, but it's more money, so I mean, can't really complain too much. I'm pretty sure now we can start fighting Satan and even Isaac. It's just by chance. I don't think it becomes a guarantee until you unlock It Lives. I think is after 10 mom heart kills. Tinted rocks, but no bombs. A little unfortunate. Oh, there you go, bomb. Dark heart, nice. That'll help out a lot because we want to get our double room items. With a tinted rock, wow, he jumped really far. Yes, a dime. A lot of money. We get money equals power. I mean, we'll definitely have a sizable damage increase at this point. I'll go for the treasure room here, and then we'll fight the boss. And then if we don't get a money equals powers, as an example, in the double room, then I think we will move on and use our shop. Hopefully get something good. Nice speed upgrade. Oh, we got petrified poop. Let's go. Finally. I've been selling it so much. Then we finally got it. Definitely going to be getting a lot of money here. As you can see, it gives us a 50% chance to get money when we break poop. Which is pretty good. Clicker is not what we want to do, because we want to get stuff done for certain characters right now. And we're doing Maggie. There's no point really switching. Although, I'm not sure if it lets you switch to a character you haven't unlocked yet. So, I mean, it'd be cool to, like, switch to, like, I don't know, Judas or somebody else, you know? But we don't really want it, nor need it. And it'd be really bad if it does switch to any character that you want, well, that's in the game. Because switching to, like, the Lost, for example, would be bad. Because he does not start with the mantle. And you basically need that to play the Lost. Brother Bobby is helping out a lot here. Nice damage increase. You know, looking to be a pretty solid run. We got Lord of the Pit, which is fine on its own, and then we got Spirit of the Night, which is basically the same thing. I mean, I think we're not going to take them, so we're going to go to the shop here and see what we can get. I'm not sure where the secret room is, but double bombs is certainly good. Definitely can't complain about that. And I think we'll actually donate our money. We want to start getting more shop upgrades here and other items unlocked. Now we have the shop level 2. That's another item. Basically, that'll be in the shop. And basically means that we're going to have a more likely chance to get a decent item. Got an arena here with a... Yes. Really not too bad of a run so far. Kind of getting everything we need. Speed, damage. Really, next I would like a Tears upgrade. Tears upgrade or something good like technology or something. Okay. Getting pretty close to the conjoined transformation. Skeleton key, not bad. I almost blew that up on myself. You charge pretty fast. Yeah, not a bad run at all so far. Chaos. Now, that is the interesting take. Chaos basically makes it so all items can spawn in all item pools. So, double rooms wouldn't really matter anymore. Treasure rooms really wouldn't matter anymore. Everything can spawn in everything. It might be worth the take. Well, we gotta get lucky here with the secret room, I believe. We definitely don't have enough money immediately. Oh, we got hit. No. Unlucky. Take a lot of unnecessary damage, but it doesn't really matter. Yum Heart keeps us pretty sustainable, and we have really nothing left to lose on this floor. I don't typically do sacrifice room, but you gotta do sacrifice room for the lost now, I believe. I think when I locked him back in the day, you had to die to a certain series of enemies, but I think it's a little different now. Looking a little bit like we might not get enough money for Chaos, which is a little sad. This feels like it has to be the super secret room. Okay, okay. Double bombs might save the day here. This kind of looks like the secret room. Not. I guess I should have known this is a small room, so. But you gotta look around first. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the, can't be on the right here, or it can't be on the left. I guess it could be... Huh. We can grab this chest now. It doesn't really matter. We've already taken damage. I'm gonna try here. Okay. Oh, I need to get full hearts. We'll kill the judgment here. Oh, there's a tinted rock above him. I almost didn't see it. Last eye, okay. Definitely more damage. That's a good thing. We don't want to waste too much time here, though. We still kind of want to get boss rush done. We'll kill Chubb here. See how we're looking on, perhaps money after we kill him. We have petrified poop, but we're not running into a lot of poop. Very unfortunate. You can meet that bomb, speed him up a little bit. Okay, we got an angel room. There's not that many things in the angel room that actually gives you money, so.
Pheromones.
Miter, I mean, it's not bad. And we'll check the arena up here. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get like a dime. Unfortunate. We're so close, too. I just didn't donate all my money. But long term, it's better to upgrade that donation machine as fast as possible. Because that'll score us probably more wins in the long run than just losing out on this one run with Chaos. Chaos can kind of screw you over sometimes, too, though. Because probably the worst items in the game are like shop items on average, and shop items kind of go into the treasure room pool as well and the devil room pool, so you can go unlucky with Chaos. Alright, we're gonna head to the next floor. A little unfortunate we couldn't get Chaos. Bombing the donation machine right now for money isn't really an option because we're wanting to upgrade as fast as possible. Once we max it out, though, we can bomb it as much as we want. Probably never really going to run out of money on it. Are you a wizard? Mildly annoying pill, but at least it's not a stat debuff. Have Miter, but we're not getting any freaking soul hearts here. I need one. Ah, see, now it's gonna give me the money. We'll just bomb this guy. Sometimes he's good for consumables, but most of the time it's better just to bomb him. We are running a little low on time if we want to make boss rush, but if we're lucky here, we'll maybe get a really good item that'll speed up the whole run. Unlucky. This is alright. Gives you spectral tears and it makes your tear shot a lot bigger. Good for hitting enemies, even if you're missing, I guess. And we'll grab another soul heart just for safety's sake. Power card here, maybe get some damage in on him. Ooh, lucky hit. Gear upgrade, not bad. Getting plenty of HP. It's better to have a lot of actual heart containers as Maggie than soul hearts. Because it goes with Yum Heart. Yum Heart, it's a pretty good active. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Yum Heart. There's betters, but starting out with it at the beginning of the game, I mean, it helps out a lot. Unless you're like a god at the game and you don't get hit at all. But I don't really think there's many people that are that good at the game. You can be really careful, especially if you're playing like a Lost Run, but you're still gonna get hit by things. No matter really how good you are. A lot of these rooms in Repentance are just designed to hit you. Another tinted rock here. Maybe we're about like halfway to small rock. Got 4 minutes to make it to a mom. I don't think we'll make it, but we'll see. I mean, the run could speed up if I get a really good item. I can start insta-clearing rooms. We need to get the item first. Nice to know where the boss is, though. I really hope it's down here. The bomb for it. We have a lot of bombs anyways. Okay, lucky on the treasure room spawn. Check the shop too. I mean, it won't waste too much time. Bean. Ah, man. It's like it knows. Battery's alright. I mean, reroll. Maybe get an item. Humbling bundle. Huge. Keep moving on. Trying to be very quick about this. Use some bombs on the boss here to speed it up. I actually hit the bomb properly, though. Kind of lucky that we got fire in this room, because he'll run into fires a lot. War is probably one of the easier bosses you can face for the Horseman. Unlock Book of Revelation, an S-tier item. Very similar to Yum Heart, but it gives you soul hearts instead. Super Envy. Ugh. Such a time waster. Like it knows I'm running out of time. I'm just using as many bombs as I can. Oh, surprised I didn't get hit there. Can't tell if this is a heart champion or if it's the tier champion. It's the heart champion. Okay, grab that real quick. 2 minutes to get the mom and kill her. And also hopefully get the item. It's possible. Just really close on time here. A lot of keys. Could be useful if we get some chests like that. Really hoping for some good RNG here. I'll come into the spikes. Speeds up the room a lot. We're just gonna skip this room. These guys are too annoying. Same for Chubb. Just too much of a time waster. Hopefully the boss room is not on the bottom side. Again, skip this room. Just some of these rooms are too big of time wasters. I'd say this honestly qualifies as well. Ooh, 1 minute. 1 minute and I'm spending time grabbing pennies. Okay. Take the soul heart. It's gonna be too close. I don't think we're gonna make it. Get this room. The boss has got to be over here. If it's a dead end, this is gonna be so sad. But the item room, though. Is it worth? Can we kill Mom in 30 seconds? Maybe, maybe. Gonna take some luck. Oh, man. She knocked the bomb out of the way. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Half the health. Man, come on. Good RNG, please. Oh, man. Good RNG, please. No, no. It wasn't worth. Oh, man. So unlucky. If it was a normal run where I wasn't trying to get boss rush done on the list, I just would have said fuck it and just got the item. It's whatever. Skipping boss rush isn't a big deal. Ah, man. The run can still be good. It's just a little unfortunate that if I was just 30 seconds faster in this run, could have had a much different... Oh, but we get the Fool card. Actually, kind of huge. Because now we can go back and actually grab the item. We are going to have to go back through those enemies that we skipped, which is, I guess, karma for skipping them. These guys are rather annoying. But it's not too bad of a room with these rocks in the way. Back to fighting Chubb. Bro's just spitting them all out. Yeah, this is why I skipped this room as well. It's just too much of a time sink. Lucky. That's what you kind of want to do in this room, is have them just charge into the spikes, and then the spikes come right underneath them, do an insane amount of damage. There we go. We got a little bit of a hit on him with the spike. I bet the item room is down here, yeah. Classic Isaac. Splitting up the boss room and the item room like that. Especially when I'm low on time. Cooper. I didn't know what this was. Summons a peeper familiar for the room, which leaves a trail of red creep. So it's kind of like plop, but... Oh, it's an active item. Nah, it's better to keep Yum Heart. Gotten a lot of active items this run, which is unfortunate because, that's really what we don't need. Yum Heart's so good, like, you have to get a good active item to replace it. Fortunately, I have to fight these guys now, unless I kill one of these skeletons near the door, because they explode when they die. They're basically the upgraded version of the white skeletons. They do the exact same thing, but they're just inconvenient because they explode. Got Justice. Watch this shop be like a greed fight. Would be very sad. Justice card. Cool. Well, that kind of sucks, but we'll donate some more of our money. And yeah, I guess we'll I was thinking maybe taking it, but no. It's not very good active items. Alright, on the next floor, we're strong enough to beat Mom's Heart. Easy enough boss, but just not it started really strong in this run, but kind of pittered out Bumbo. I mean, Bumbo's not bad. A little late in the run to get him, but 2 pins, alright. Up or down? I'm gonna go up. Wrong choice. That would have been good to get towards the start of the game. Paralysis. We went the wrong way in general. If you want to min-max runs, you should check every room on the floor, but we don't really have the luxury to do that since we one, don't really need to, since we're just gonna be fighting Mom's Heart, more than likely. And, don't really have a strong enough build to, fight every enemy on the floor. I mean, we're not weak, it's just, we're not strong enough to clear without taking very little damage. There's some enemies that are quite annoying and will do a lot of damage to you. These guys are a repentance enemy. They're not annoying. Honestly, one of the few repentance enemies that aren't annoying. They block tears with their like floating eyeballs, and they're just the normal fat dudes basically. Other than that, they can fire tears like that, but it doesn't really particularly matter. You get something like piercing tears on this guy, and this enemy's as strong as the first iteration of the enemy, basically. Just hasn't been a good run for drops. Started out strong. Ended up really weak. Another repentance enemy. Basically a regenerated version of the monster boss. A lot more annoying, too. Common theme with the repentance enemies. It's like this enemy from the base game, but more annoying. Repentance is something I would recommend you don't buy until you're very acquainted with the game, because it's just a huge difficulty leap. You can buy Afterbirth, honestly. It's fine. Greed mode's good. Afterbirth Plus is basically an item edition and adds greedier mode, if I recall. Which is something you won't have to worry about until you get further into greed mode. But Repentance affects the game basically no matter what, and adds a lot of annoying enemies. It's a good difficulty increase. I don't think anybody's gonna lie about that, but it can be a bit much, even for experienced players. As you can see, I'm pretty low on HP even now, but I know the bosses here aren't going to be too hard, so I'm not sweating over it. Unfortunate. Oh man, we're kind of close too. Well, now I have to kind of sweat over it. Is all enemies do full hearts of damage to you in the womb. Wow, he hit me fast. I think I just wasn't fast enough. Unlucky. We're not going to play with Maggie again. We're going to play with somebody else. We'll do our Eden run. Yeah. Eden has random items and random stats. We start with a really good item, Gimpy, and Spider Butt. Can't really complain about this start. Our damage is just a little above base Isaac. Fire rate's a little bit slower, but we have decent speed. And our luck is basically 0. And we got the map and the shop here. This isn't bad for an Eden run, but it's not good either. Gimpy will help out a lot, though. It's an item that basically drops hearts for you when you get hit, and it's a chance-based thing. But over time, you'll realize it's a pretty good just item to have in your roster. Giving some bombs would be nice for this 4. Got tinted rocks and some chests hidden behind some rocks. That spawns flies for us, I believe. Oh, this is really unfortunate. No bombs is a little disappointing. I don't have any means to make really any money on this 4. There's a penny there. I could have grabbed it. It's not hard to grab those. But I just didn't really see too much of a reason to do it. Penny makes or breaks a buy later down the line. Well, I can just say I was a dingus for not grabbing that penny. Damn, he hit me fast. Bro has his freaking shot speed upgraded. Deadbird's one of those items where it's not bad. It's just you have to get hit first for it to come into effect. And those items generally are okay at best. Well, we don't have any bombs or any ways to do anything else on this 4, so we're gonna move on. I better take care of the fat dude here. He probably would have fired the creep on me there, and that would have been a little unlucky. He can fire it through walls, so don't think you're safe just because you have a barrier between you and him. This guy is going to explode when he dies, more than likely. Lucky we took a hit. Kind of how these Eden runs start out, though. It's just, pretty mid to start out with, and then you might get strong later on because you start with random items. Sometimes the items are going to synergize well for you. Rarely you'll get an Eden run where you start out and you're just really strong. Maybe you'll have exactly what you need, like damage and cure rate, in exchange for like really low health. Or you'll have a really good item. Gonna do that, pop them immediately. Probably should have done it immediately. Probably would have killed the fat oops as well. I did not mean to get hit by that fly there. I'm a dingus. lot of unnecessary hits. I feel like I'm just a tinge too slow. But it's alright. I mean, really, I'm just kind of hinging on getting a decent item, and it's bound to happen eventually. Do that real quick. These guys charge around, and typically at the start of that room, there's a good chance they'll charge right at you. Okay, Piercing Tears is good. Right now on its own, maybe not that good, but it'll definitely help out. I think there's a good chance of secret rooms on the right here. Got some money. Maybe I'll grab that soul heart that's in there. Could have just walked around, but yeah, it's cool to blow open the wall. And the super secret room. Is there a gap over here? No, it's probably on the top on that left room. This is a good boss to have Piercing Tears on. A lot of enemies he fires in the way, and a lot of those little spider bulbs. Your tears aren't getting blocked, and you're still consistently hitting the boss. Alright, Jesus Juice, that's pretty good. Looking a little bit better now. Got the damage, got Piercing Tears. Do that. These guys have a good chance of hitting you right at the start, since there's so many aimed already at you. A lot of unnecessary damage, but we'll be fine. Those red fires will shoot at you if you let them. They're kind of like a hidden enemy. I mean, it's not bad. It's better than Spider Butt. Like in this case, I'll probably kill both at the same time, saving a lot of time, because these fat dudes are pretty beefy on the HP. Okay, we got the boss room right there. Hopefully we get some flight here from the devil room. Get it? Probably will. Then we can get some money as well, and we'll be able to check out that shop. Oh, okay. There's nowhere to go. Dude, he's spawning so many little maggots. I should have used a bomb. That would have mitigated the damage. And everything's obvious in retrospective. Technically, still a chance we get the devil room. It's just probably not going to happen. Synth oil, though, a nice damage increase, and we have nothing else to do on this force, so we're going to move on. Quick about it. That's your best chance to get through that unharmed. Anytime it's a rush to the buttons, it's better to just rush it immediately before the turrets start firing. They fire pretty fast. Now, I don't know if Magic Mush is unlocked by default, but breaking these mushrooms, if you can, are a good way to get Magic Mushroom. Magic Mushroom is, I think, objectively just one of the best items in the game. It gives you a little bit of everything. It's a solid, just stat increase across the board. super secret room might be in that top room, but hard to tell. Also to be right. A little suspicious. It's not. We'll just use the doctor's remote for this one. Clears the room out really fast. Getting a soul heart would be very convenient, but the game seemingly just does not want to give me a double room. It is relentless. Obviously, I just need to dodge better, but it's giving me some hard rooms not to get hit in. Okay, got some of our HP back at least. See, this is an easy room not to get hit in. Of course I get hit. I feel like that's the first time Gimpy's dropped a heart. It probably's dropped other hearts, I just didn't notice, but... kinda didn't notice that it's not really dropping hearts for us. Bill. I like Bill. A little bit of a time waster right there. Yeah, I'll check the cursed room. It doesn't matter if we get hit again. I got a stars card. I mean, that's not bad. Bonehead, I mean, it's alright, I guess. Not a bad item by any means. It's alright. Room? By chance? I did not even mean to fall there. On both these guys. Boomerang's not worth taking. If I didn't have it active at all, I mean, it'd be worth it. Doctor's remote is definitely better. What an annoying room. This is probably like one of my most hated just base Isaac rooms. It's big. There's a lot of pits in the way that you can't just, you know, go over. And there's a lot of enemies that are just changing spots randomly. Good chance we get the double room this time, but we've had very bad luck in terms of damage in this run. Unlock the catacombs, and we did not get the double room. Just a very solid mid-run. Really hoping he wouldn't bounce into me, but he did. Oh man, just a combination of the worst enemies to try and dodge. Game just really doesn't want me to get double rooms, man. Like, look at this. This is a hard room to not get hit in. And those pins that come out of the ground and these guys are just really, really rough to not get hit by. Because in combination to them, you know, just jumping everywhere, they're dropping tears every time they fall down on wherever they're coming from. So it's just, it's rough. And of course the pins, I think I already speak enough about them. No sound cues whatsoever as they're coming out. I mean, obviously when they're coming out of the ground, they make a little pin noise like the boss does. But like, you don't know they're in the room until they're just about to come out. Wow, this is a run of all time right here. Hey, Gimpy, you know, it's putting in the value now. You got Spider Mod, I mean, that's not bad. Definitely help. You know what? I'm just gonna bomb him. Much easier to hit him both at the same time when he's like that. See, back in, like, base Isaac, those guys were really annoying relative to the rest of the enemies in the game. What makes them so annoying is they'll spam their tears as they're getting hit. So they're very spammy as an enemy. And make dealing with them quite annoying if you're not doing enough damage. Because they're firing tears every time they get hit. Alrighty. Gonna put the shop as far away as possible for me. At least this time we'll probably make boss rush, so that's good, but I don't know if I even want to take it at this point, because we're not really doing enough damage. Distant Admiration, it's alright. I don't really have anything too negative to say about it. Just we need something a little bit more. Grab Spider Mod as well while we're here. Reroll just to see what's in it. Habit's pretty good. Super secret room, maybe? Alright, we're definitely getting Habit. Pheromones. Tail pills. I think it's better to take the tail pills. We'll take the pheromones, use it on the boss, and then we'll go back and grab the telepill. Rather annoying. Oh, you are kidding me, man. You are not taking this devil room away from me. Oh. Stop. Oh. Stop. Give me a second to breathe. Come on, dead bird. Thank you. Put in some work. Oh, finally. If I accidentally went down that trapdoor, oh, man, I'd been mad. So we can take a little brimstone here, and then we'll take 9 lives. When you get an item like that that gives you HP, you want to take it last when you're doing devil rooms, because otherwise you'll end up with no HP. And 9 lives is good anyways, because even if you die in the room after taking something, you'll just respawn and you still have the same HP that you would have. There's some techniques that will let you allow yourself to grab all the rooms in the devil room, no matter what. We're using little brimstone here in a room like this. It's blocking a lot of my tears. I did not go back to grab that telepill. A little late on the upkeep there. These piercing tears are putting in some work there with the little spiders here. Jacob's ladder is pretty good. That's definitely a solid damage increase, and we've got the tier rate to kind of support it. I think Conehead stopped us from taking damage there. Nice. We do have 1 HP now, so we can go into the boss rush room. We'll see if it has an item, and if it does, then that's pretty good. Honestly, might be worth dying to this guy so we can just exit the room really fast. Or maybe we'll kill him. He's just letting us kill him because he's aiming very poorly. Oh! I didn't mean to... I thought you'd spawn on the left side of the room because I was sitting there. Oh, well, that's okay. We just gotta rush over to Mom. I feel like it's gonna be up. Jacob's ladder is a solid A tier item overall. Definitely can't go wrong with it. Alright, we're going in. Nice if she's showing herself more, so that way I could actually do some damage. Oh man, she's making this rough. You're kidding me, man. No, there's no way I kill her in time. Wow. It's just one of those runs. We have a solid build now. It's just... We died again. Wow. I'm just getting hit by those... The tiniest of, like... enemies here. They fire out their 1 tier and it just... It snipes me out of everything. I am working off 1 HP, so I mean, that's the downside of this item, but, like... This is not that hard of a boss. She's just spawning a ridiculous amount of enemies. Like, that is a ridiculous amount for Moms. Like, just a normal Mom fight. He's not a champion. Like, she's just popping these out every 2 seconds. I mean, is it... Am I crazy? This is insane. I've never struggled with Mom so hard. Like, this is a solid run, too. Like, I shouldn't be struggling. It's crazy. It's crazy. He never spawns this many enemies. Like, there's typically, like, maybe, like, a 10-15 second gap before enemies, like, spawn again like this, but she's got the upkeep. It almost felt like a champion, but it's not. Cat of Nine Tails is really good damage increase, though. Got speed increase as well, which is nice. We'll be fine, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna walk into poop there and kill myself. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you have these runs with Isaac. It's whatever. The bad luck now means there's gonna be good luck later. Although, this is a pretty decent run item-wise. It's just, I've had really unfortunate runes. Now the little mini pins are mocking me. I'm drowsy. Actually, kind of maybe good for this room. Brimstone Ghost. I don't remember if they like spawned if they stopped attacking or if you just held still. Seems like when you're attacking. We have two versions of Gluttony here. Super Gluttony and... Well, is that normal Gluttony? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure... Okay, maybe it's normal Gluttony and, Ultra... I mean, Super Gluttony. Not Ultra Gluttony. Is there even an Ultra Gluttony? There's an Ultra of Pride. Block. I don't know if there's an Ultra Gluttony. More. Jacob's Ladder's doing great work here. It's a good run. Honestly, the womb here is so far easier than the rest of the run's been. Might be worth checking. Huh? Impy, thank you. Okay, you just took my heart back. That was rude.
Shot speed down.
Shot speed down, unfortunate. As you see, these guys are really easy to kill once you have piercing tears. No real need for the champions here. Normally I'd take it just for the symbols, but with our luck in this run, I don't think fighting more champions is a good thing. Okay. Try to not take damage here. This is sometimes a hard run to do that. Not too bad. Here's up, okay. Solid. Gonna use our Doctor's Mode on him. We really gotta not die here. Oh, no. I walked right into it. It's like that one effect when you're driving, like target fixation. You're looking at something, you veer right towards it. Oh, man. Dude, this is rough. He's not even that hard. I'm just struggling. Wow. I had no time at all to dodge that. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting right on his side. But I can't really do much about it. It's impossible. Wow. Well, sometimes Isaac runs are like that. It's just, unlucky. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Peace.